Hit my freaking car. It is crushed to bejesus and back.
Have you gotten any estimates?
Oh, for the friggin'... I just found it this way.
Carl.
I just walked out here for friggin'...
DJ Long Hair here in the house. What's up? Yes, had to go old school, baby. And he did say Carl, so yes, we have to get the Carl in. Right, there you
Nice.
go. Carl!
Carl!
Here in the house. What's up? Welcome to another round of MTG Roundtable. We got some pretty broad topics. Hopefully, we'll get some cool points in and all the fun stuff. Prime, how you doing, bud?
Great. Thank you for having me. Hello. I am Prime.
Hi, Prime.
Prime.
Hello.
I like Magic
Hello.
cards and Halo and Cheers.
And stuff. I like cards.
Shiny.
Yay! Okay. All right. Prime, go check him out. Link is in the description. Spider Steve, welcome back, brother. How
What's
you doing?
up? Thanks for having me.
Oh, my mate Tortoise, man.
Oh, he left.
no, I think he's having issues. All right.
Moseying on out of here. But hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Oh, not bad. Getting close
Cool.
to 500 subscribers.
Hells to the
Ooh,
yeah,
there you
bro.
go.
Well, make sure you pop that link so we can help you out further. Marty needs a little love, and my buddy Caustic does, but I don't have it saved here at the moment, so I'll have to look that up for you guys a little bit later. Yeah, man. Well, welcome back, brother. MTG Gaming, Bob. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. I'm hearing a little echo. Anybody in the audience hearing echo?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Not sure where that's coming from. I tried muting myself and still heard it, so not sure, but doing well. We just literally, I mean, hot off the press, we just finished up a live stream of the Commander
Yeah, I
Raid.
saw.
Very exciting. It's been blowing up over the last
Nice.
couple days. We finally released a how-to video. We've like tripled the
cool.
number of people in Discord, getting thousands, tens of thousands.
Oh, nice, dude.
Reddit hits, and it's starting to take off, starting to do its thing. So get in on the ground floor, folks. Come on over and play. It's super fun.
Nice. Pat the Pauper, how you doing, bud?
Been better, been worse. Living that dream, doing what I can. Keeping that content coming out. It's one of the
Nice.
great things about ripping rappers. Once you start, you just can't stop.
Oh, I know, right? I hear that, brother. Well, go check them out. Link is in the description. Dual Brain MTG, like you need an introduction. Hi.
Yo, what up, guys? Just
What's up,
chilling in the car here, smoking. That's it. Hanging.
That's his what was it, catchphrase or whatever? Not catchphrase, but his lead into his channel. I'm just in the car, chilling, smoking. We'll talk MTG, I guess. Superfast! What's up, man?
What's up? Wow, man, just been doing a lot of learning and pushing myself to try different things because I'm getting so saturated with all the similar content between us all. Because we all share the same passions, even in our differences. So
Yeah.
I've been pushing, as you can tell by my screen, I've been pushing to do different things to be unique and get my mind off the collectability market at the moment.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I need to do the same. I'm working on healing up, baby.
Healing up.
Yeah.
Well, then come play some Commander Raids with us super
I
fast.
will. Yeah.
Well, you too, DJ. I mean, you've been warned.
I've been warned.
Many times.
Yeah.
Come play before it blows up and you're behind the times.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, good idea. Are you guys gonna do any games? I'm not sure what my work schedule is yet, but like Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday.
Well,
You're muted,
I would just say
Steve.
join the Discord, bro.
I thought it was in there.
I think aren't you in the Discord channel? I think. I don't know. It's blown up so much, like it's kind of hard to find people anymore.
Oh well.
But if you're not in our Discord, come join the Discord and just toss it in and looking for games. We're looking for group.
Yeah. All right, sounds good, man.
Link to that Discord in the private chat.
Oh, all right, bet. I will check that out. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with a broad topic here while I still have the finance guys here. Dual Brain and Bob, we've seen a huge dip. Do you think it's going to dip more, or do you think we're there? We're at the dip.
Yes, more.
More.
It's not the bottom, man.
Whoa. Okay.
No.
How much further?
Well, I mean, let's be more specific.
Yeah.
Are you talking specifically with Dominaria Remastered?
Well, that's.
Are you talking in general? Or are you talking about Magic as an entity?
Well, I'm thinking more as a whole, but yeah, let's go more specific. Dominaria Remastered.
All of the above, Bob.
Yeah.
Well, I think some things. Well, first off, the economy. Who knows? If I knew that, I wouldn't be here. I'd be, talking to my broker.
People keep ignoring that factor.
Oh yeah.
But as far as Magic, I mean, and to Ed's point, that the macro economy is going to have an impact on Magic. Period. Additionally, until they douse the fires of the fireside chat, people are still leaving. Like, don't kid yourself. People didn't just go, sold it all. Now I'm done. People are piecing out with their collections, and they're selling things off. Not necessarily, here's my whole collection, and here you go. So you have people that are going to be dipping out for a long time.
I've definitely seen an uptick on eBay.
It's not just the people who just came in, although a lot of those people are leaving. People who came in the past couple of years during the spike, who were got excited by all that. They're all filtering out right now. But
just real quick, cheers, yo.
No doubt.
Indie people are leaving.
Yeah, but there are some real people leaving too. Some messages I've got were very they strike to the heart, because you hear it, you see it. These people have been around as long as we have, and they're giving up, and it takes a lot to discourage someone like us. That's all.
So,
it's kind of crazy.
Break me down.
So but that's what we need to, Ed and I say it all the time, find your Magic happy. And, we're trying to do that. Again, I keep pushing Commander Raids, but it's free. It's a new and exciting, different way to look at Magic. I would say focus on the playing aspect of it. It's going to be a tough era. Don't kid yourself. If you're just mainly a collector, financial person, you're still going to be able to make money. You're still going to be able to collect things. It'll be easier to collect things, but it'll be harder.
To be like this. It used to be exactly like this. This is the market we used to live in 2016. It used to be granular and tough to make a couple of bucks and to see appreciation in your collection. It didn't work like it's been in the past 6 years. And so, if we pull back another 30%, 40%, that's just going back to where it was right before it blew up anyway. Come on, why shouldn't it go back there?
No, I've always thought that. I always thought but when you see any type of, how many people here follow finances at all? I mean, anybody here looking into your future? Anybody familiar with the great tulip bubble?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Like the first known bubble. And when you see these sharp spikes, starting with the tulip bubble, the housing bubble, all different kinds of bubbles, all different kinds of markets. And don't kid yourself. In Magic, this was a bubble. What we've experienced over the past 3 years very definitely fits into the category of a bubble. And usually
video games
followed by, a sharp increase followed by a very sharp decrease. And
collectibles in general have all been a kind of a bubble.
Yeah, exactly. And real quick, let me say hi to people in chat. Brian Giles, what's up, man? Solar God, what's good, brother? TCGDude, good to see you, brother. Michael Superbacker, and I'm gonna get to your comment right now because it's pretty good. K Torque, what's up? Hillbilly, yo, Drip, yo. Investable Collectibles, what's up, man? And the big battle later. Okay, so I want to pinpoint this. This is so people just jumping in to Magic over, say, the last year even. I mean, look at Michael Superbacker here. I jumped into Magic last year. I was buying every set until Infinity. Now I'm slowing down. Cost too much to buy everything. Now I will be choosy. That's exactly where we've all been saying is just be choosy, because you can't get every freaking set every month. I don't know what you guys are used to buy. I mean, me personally, if I had better employment, I would be getting a collector's 2 sets and a fat pack. I mean, that's usually what I would do, and I can't even do that anymore because it's nonstop. So I hear you, brother. Any comments on that?
The only thing I heard was some crazy shit in the background. So what the F was that?
I was gonna say I was buying basically a case from Zendikar Rising until probably till Midnight Hunt.
Yeah,
getting that Rudy case.
Okay.
And, and I mean, I definitely am not buying cases of standard now. I mean, I'll buy a couple collectors, and that's open one on the channel and save one. That's pretty much my process these days.
That makes sense. How about you, Bob? I know you considerably cut back, like a lot.
I'm not buying anything. That's not really true. I did buy a case of or at least I ordered on pre-order a case of the complete bundles. Because it's an oddball thing that I think is,
Same.
and I may be wrong, is going to be limited print. Those are the things that are going to appeal to me the most, are things that are very rare. And I know it's a lot of poo-poo, but I'm telling you right now, people are going to look back at Magic 30 and go, damn, what was I thinking? Because it is so ultra rare. Eventually people will get over the emotions. Most of the people they're pissed off about it won't even be in Magic anymore. And then you'll have people 5-10 years from now that are going to try to get things that are hyper rare. That's usually in a collectible market, the things that people go after the most. And if they only produced 12,000 boxes and sold them and gave them away, holy moly, that's like 10 times more rare than alpha cards. So that looks good to me. I'm not trying to pump or dump Magic 30. I've never changed my stance on it. But you also have that with the collector bundles. The sources that I went to at the prices I liked at $62 a piece, they're sold out. Every place that I go to that I normally get in early, you can get them, but you're starting to see, like, you're going to have to pay the Amazon $80 a bundle price. You're going to have to pay $82, $85 by the time you get shipping and taxes in most other places.
Yeah, so that'll be like a bill each almost.
So I targeted those, but not for the investment purpose, though. I got those mainly because I just wanted the oil slick raised foil lands. I like those a lot.
Yeah.
I'm targeting Lord of the Rings later this year. I'm targeting it. That doesn't mean I'm going to buy it. I am buying nothing between. No standard sets are appealing to me, no matter how good the cards are, until I hear a change of direction at WotC.
Yeah.
I've said it, over and over again, that I think that they're just trying to pad their resumes and they'll move on. And in the interim, they're going to do a lot of damage to the financial value of Magic cards. They're going to shake the market quite a bit. So it's not the same as what we went through before 2016. It's not a return to normal because we have different people at the helm.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but Ed has the oil slick going on right now with his picture.
Yeah.
I'm just worried that that's what he's doing in the background, is working on his oil slick.
Yeah.
Hey man, at least
you
have video now.
So yeah, my advice to everybody is be very cautious. Do your homework on every aspect. Really analyze what it is that you're trying to do with Magic. Do that. If you're really worried about the finances of it, do like Pat says. Let's proxy the shit out of things.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing in the background right now, is ordering up another proxy deck.
So very cautious. Be very cautious with your money.
Yeah.
The free 10 days are not only gone, but you're going in reverse. Me personally, I like to hold on to things. I know a lot of people are buy listing much of their collections at the moment. At the time, it feels very familiar. Like, I'm selling off these cards because they're not worth what beta cards are worth. And boy, selling off 4 Gaia's Cradles for $25 a piece, it hurts. So I don't want to get caught in that twist again.
I mean, I follow MTG collections on eBay, and it's definitely, there's been an uptick in the past couple months of people listing their collections for sale. So
wow,
if you're interested in buying collections on eBay, they're there.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I can say this right. Tituman. Am I right this time? Titan
Tuman.
Okay. Hi, bro. Honestly, we're all wondering when it is going to dip like crazy more. I mean, we're going to be hitting some hard times here. Like we're suffering now. It's going to be like bad. Like we're all going to be on the ramen diet soon. I don't know, man.
I recorded this video today, and I spoke to Bob about this a while ago. The fireside chat was like a confirmation that Wizards is of yet, or maybe it is just now, probably not though, deciding to change. You know how long it takes Wizards to change up how they do things? It's gonna be at least a year and a half before anything happens.
Yeah,
at least.
Honestly, I think they would be trying to sell that goodwill as, you know, like they did when they D&D Open Gaming License. Sorry, just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're ready to change directions with Magic yet.
And that's what I'm saying. If they were to change, it would be after the Fireplace chat, and it would be a year and a half from that point. And I highly doubt they're at that point where they decided that we need to change.
I totally agree. I think you're about 18 to 24 months from the time they admit that things aren't going well and they're changing direction to try to encourage people to hang on, but they're not even doing that.
My video, I called it the Titanic. It's too big to change in time to miss that iceberg, you know?
Nice. Yeah. No, it makes sense. It totally does. But you know, if you are well off, I mean, on the singles market, I mean, what's the sealed market looking like, Bob?
The sealed market isn't terrible. I mean, it's not like they're massively losing value, which is what I've said for years, that sealed has a very hard floor, right? People don't want to sell sealed very much less than what they put into it, right? They'll just wait. Yeah. See, that's the nice thing about sealed is you just wait. And if you wait long enough for sealed, I can promise you, even if they kill it, right? Think of how rare and desirable any sealed product's going to be if Magic dies, because people are going to have, you know, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars in cards, and people are still going to play. The death of Magic, I'm still trying to wrap my head around what that would look like, but I can promise you, people will still play, and they will still want draft, especially, so they can still draft.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Well, that's why I bought specifically 3 draft boxes of Dominaria Remastered. I had such a good time at the release weekend. Seems like it's going to continue being a fun product in that niche. You know, as far as, you know, pulling singles and anything like that. For me, pure player standpoint there is if I get good cards, they're going in decks. I want to be able to use some of these. That's the whole point of this product for me, is the draft and whatever I get out of it are just good usable cards. And I definitely do want to have some, you know, sealed product I can hang on to. So I made sure to get a collector box as well. I think it's going to hold value no matter what happens in Magic over the next 2, 3, 5 years. I don't think it's going to die out. So we can definitely go ahead. For me, I see that as a great hold product, something to put on the shelf. And in this kind of muddled area as we're going forward, I'm going to take my money and kind of put that in other products. I'm particularly excited for Lorcana. I know I want to buy at least one of everything they've got when it comes out, just as far as collectability standpoint. I don't know for me if there's anything really interesting coming up in Magic, so I'm going to take some of that money. I'm going to hopefully be going to Gen Con this year, kind of dip my toes in a lot of different waters.
Yeah, makes sense, dude. Let's see, Prime. I know you kind of slowed down too. You like to get a few boxes to crack to have and stuff like that. Do you stash any boxes when you buy, or?
No, I should, but
yeah. Give me all the play pieces now.
I have one box of Ikoria still sitting in my closet. That's legit the only thing I still have sealed, besides like couple duplicates of some stuff.
But
and just keep that Ikoria sealed too, buddy. You know that's the best thing to do with it.
Yep. So
as
I'm
a crackhead myself, you know,
I'm gonna take a page from Bob. I'm talking to my LGS. I'm gonna try to get a case of those complete bundles, because again, I do like those lands.
Yeah.
And I think
I'd love to be in that position, guys. But yeah, I definitely am going to try to at least get one of the complete bundles and crack at least for the channel and check it out. But I don't know, like you're not going to touch the set box or the collectors or anything like that.
Nope. Nope.
Crazy.
I like.
I'm
I
not
like
buying
that
anything
boxes.
until Lord of the Rings.
I have to touch every collector box.
Yeah, at least.
At least one.
Blisters.
I'm just
But
like
the complete bundle though. I mean that it looks like a home run, honestly.
Lick it.
yeah, it really does. Speaking of which, I know it's old news now. I don't have a freaking Phyrexia box in front of me, but I am set up for this Sunday, guys. Sorry, quick little plug. We got a rip and ship box right here, 6 a pack. Keeping it modest, keeping it simple. If you guys want to pre-order to secure, they've got about 19 packs left. But anyways, it's Sunday. It's happening. We got 2 box battles, a collectors for Kirknall, and we'll have a little bit of rip and ship action and some fun little giveaways. I'm going to be rolling out for 2 sponsored packs. So like you'll get a short basically shouting out your channel or you or whatever. It'll be sponsored by you essentially, and we'll figure that out. Also got some merch inbound. So we're going to spin off for one of those too. It's going to be pretty awesome. Going to be working on trying to get funds up for a computer that can actually do all the fun stuff like super fast and Bob and Pat. I'm so behind.
My computer's old as dirt.
Bob, what is your?
Yeah.
I was looking at video cards this week.
Yeah. What did that run you?
I haven't bought one. I just looked at them.
No, okay.
Looked at him and I went broke.
Yeah. No,
I honestly think that like so video cards is kind of a big thing, not just for us but for many of the people in the audience. I think there's still a lot of room for those to drop. Those went up super high, super fast for a while, and there's a glut. There are too many. They're into the next generations. So I was looking at like a 3060 Ti and still near $400. I'm like, no, $200 done. But no, that's like they have the 4070, 80s, and 90s out now for NVIDIA, and get bent. In this economy, you're still trying to get people to drop $900 to $1,500 on a damn video card.
Bro, that 4090 is like $1,500 or something too.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. No, I make a decent
3080. That should be like middle ground now, right?
What's that?
The 3080 or whatever. The 3080.
3080 is still going to run you somewhere in the ballpark of $600 ish.
Okay, that's a lot better than the 15 it was last year. 1500.
I think if you're patient and you wait, like mine still works. If I was in dire need, I would probably pick up the 3060 Ti even at like $360 on sale or something somewhere, but I do it grudgingly. So
yeah.
At any rate, so that's a little tech news for you guys out there.
Yeah. Was it MTG Attitude? Their crew. I'm in the process of setting things up because, like, I need the help, but honestly, I want you guys to have something in your hands. So I'm gonna be looking into ideas and stuff along those lines to try to raise up the funds. The boys at MTG Attitude, Guy, is gonna put it all together for me when we get there. So he's giving me a good estimate, so I know what our goal is. So it's gonna be super fun. Hey Marty, how are you doing, bud? You're muted.
I know. I was searching my button.
Yeah, no worries, man. Welcome from Canada. How you doing, bud?
Very good, very good.
Good. Yeah, he's got a new channel. Have you hit the 100 subs yet, bud?
No, 94.
94. Let's get him there this stream, guys. Go and post your link in the chat, man. Let's try to get him past that 100 mark. That'd be awesome. Prime or super fast? Do you want to pull up the stuff for Phyrexia? Or can you?
Let's see. You talking about spoilers?
Oh yeah. I just kind of want to look at ask people in chat and here on the stream what you think is good. We'll look at the official ones, the unofficial ones. I mean, they're bringing back poison counter, so man, I want that Rat King, bro. I want that Rat King bad. Like that and a bunch of rats. That's gonna be brutal. Yo,
DJ, before you get into that, did you see in the emails? I don't know if you guys saw the merch that's going to be at Philly. It's pretty sick.
Oh, is it? I missed out, man.
But I saw the promo picture today for All Will Be One. It's pretty dope, dude.
check out the Discord. I sent a picture of some of the merch that I took a screenshot of the merch that was in the freaking email. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Okay.
But yeah, I gotta make a video. Very, very sick stuff. Just had to say.
Man, I wish I could go, bro. It looks super fun. Was it in general or what?
It was in the email, man. They sent a freaking like a merch preview. It was kind of crazy.
Oh.
Bro, if I give you some cash, will you give me that freaking sweater? If I can't make it, will you hook it up?
Oh, dude, a hat?
Very
bro,
sick.
This is cool.
I'm saying.
Not the blue one. I want the black one.
Oh, that sweater jacket, whatever. They're bringing that back.
There's like, they're bringing back the jacket.
Cheers! Oh, you got my drink, Marty.
Like baseball
Those are so hard to find right now.
Shirt. It says instead of like, it's like because it's Philadelphia, instead of like the Phillies, it's black and white, and it says Phyrexia, and then on the back is a one.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna cheat so everyone can kind of see what we're talking about here. This is just the jacket and hat. Okay, let's do that. I don't know how well you guys can see it there.
Yeah, even though I'm in Pennsylvania, I just went ahead and bought the at home, whatever, the festival in a box.
Oh, okay.
With all the cat
what's
secret
in the
layers
festival
and
box
stuff.
this time?
There's like a cat secret layer that looks really cool. That's basically the reason.
Oh, that's with my Win Kitty. Oh man.
Yes.
Ed, if I come up on it, if you can get me one, dude. I know that line's.
Oh, that hat's dope.
Yeah, that hat looks dope.
This is what I'm saying. I'm telling you, man. I gotta make a video about this. Like, these are the screenshots I took, man. Like, it's gotta be fucking. I gotta get extra because like this is gonna be money after a while. I'm telling you. And like, like that Phyrexia OB1. That's ridiculous. That's funny, man.
Yeah, that is dope. I know the one on the right here, the jacket they had. Oh, no, it's actually different than the one that you guys.
No, you know what I think? If you zoom in, I think that's like a mock-up. Like they took the pre-picture before it was actually made.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what that is.
Okay, got it. Well,
I'm pretty sure it's going to be
cool,
the same. Why would they make a different one with the same colors and graphics, but not like, I don't know. Doesn't make sense.
Bro, thank you so much.
Brody.
Thank you so much.
And I still want those pins. I think those pins are where it's going to be at, man. Easy to offload.
I know. I didn't say I wasn't going to get those either. It's going to be stupid merch time at this place.
But I think with those pins, you may not. They may say no. You can't have a case. Like that's my fear. You're going to get there.
Yeah, you may have a limit. You may have a limit.
Well, hey guys, dude, as much as I wish I could, I'm not able to really stick around too much longer. So I'm gonna have to bounce out for tonight.
What's up?
But thanks for having me on, and thanks again everybody for the chats.
Yeah. Just for your way home and all that. I got to get you a clip, Pat. But we're gonna go old school. We've had this clip for like since day one almost. But just to send you out, Pat.
Yeah, that's what I want my blankets to do to me in a few minutes.
That's right, dude. All right, have a good one, brother.
Take care.
I was gonna say,
all right.
Damn, that looked an awful lot like Cynthia. What's her name? Williams.
I'm
sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Marty, you crazy man. Thank you so much, bro. Hell yeah. I think this round of YouTube moolahs I'm putting in towards the battle so that I can get my box for the battle and some prize support for all y'all. This is going to be February 16th. Going to be super fun. We all went cheap and went to help out Lou. Some people have their own box, but thanks for helping out Lou. Lou said he's going to hook up some fun stuff in your box. Probably not super value, but it's cool. I mean, $3.99 on top of your box is pretty sweet, no matter what it is, right?
Hey, look, all we can do is, That was my intent, was to try to help
Yeah.
him out to help me
Alleviate
get rid of a
some
set
of
that
the-
he definitely does not want to have.
Yeah, I know. Most people are like, "Oh, Baldur's Gate." I don't know. I'm just like, hey, man, you could get some Dragos for the fun. I don't think the prizes will be worth the cost of the box, but it's super fun. We're gonna have like almost 10 channels on here on the 16th. So fortunately, it's a set box, so it'll go super quick. 6 packs around, and then just pile your rares and mythics in a single pile, and then we can figure it out. Oh yeah, Marty, I see it, baby. That's beautiful. Showing off that.
I got that on pause last week.
Off a Pawz. Nice, dude. That's right. I remember that. Nice. Cool, dude.
Woo woo.
Woo. All right. Anything else?
Graded card.
Yeah.
pull out a 9.5 for me, would you?
Yeah, right.
What do I got right here? Let's see.
Yeah, Alfonso Investments. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm feeling a little better, but I still got issues, so I'm seeing the doc tomorrow.
It's over here.
What's up? You're all in the dark, Brian.
I know. I'll lighten it up.
I called you Brian again.
I bet you'll lighten it up in the dark.
Benson, what's up, man? Oh, hey, yeah, that's what he needs, is some praise for his videos. Hell yeah, dude.
Here you go. How about that? Yeah.
This is better than mine.
Talk to
Let
me.
me see it.
Talk dirty
10.
to me.
Pristine 10, baby.
Oh, wow.
Imagine if that was a Charizard.
Yeah, right? Charizard would be like,
Kick him. Kick him, DJ. Kick him. He said Charizard. Kick him.
Sorry, Char Lizard.
Yeah, okay.
And now I'm back to the dark.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Ed. That was great.
Yeah, but how many of you have one of these?
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on, Bob. There we
Is
go.
Well, I have a card signed by Pawz.
Hey,
Do you have an
now.
Evolving Wilds signed by Pawz?
Oh.
Nope, it's a camel.
There you go. That's my gem mint, baby. I'm flexing.
Hell yeah, dude.
What's there?
Hell yeah.
What does your shirt say, Bob?
My shirt?
Yeah.
Sherry Vegas got me this for Christmas. If you want me to stand up so you can see it.
Yeah.
Ed,
I'd love to see your
hold on, Bob. Ed, Logan Paul would have gotten 11 and 12 upgrades. There you go, Bob.
Diamond encrusted.
Here you go.
Untapped lands are why I have trust issues.
Amazing.
Nice shirt,
Here you
dude.
go.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Sherry. That was amazing.
Yeah,
That is a good one, Bob. Here, how about this one? This is a freaking 1 of 2.
Here you go, Marty.
One of two.
Ah,
Con has
yes.
The other half.
Where's mine?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's dope.
Here we go.
I remember how excited you were at Vegas when you're like, "Oh my god, I got to show you this dual land, Bob."
Prime is the other one. The wizard performed magic and made this in front of us. Like it's pretty crazy. He did it in like a couple of seconds on my live stream.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sick.
Yeah,
This
that
is
was
half
literally
Prime
the night.
signature.
My
I
turn.
remember watching that.
That was literally, I remember there was a night of the party you came back the hotel. I think that's the night you shared your beer with the table.
I think it was. Yeah.
Oh no.
DJ.
Are these all like 9.5s and 10s? Oh, my beer. My bad. Oh, wait.
There's mine.
There you
Is
go.
that 2 of 2?
Yeah, see? Number 2 of 2 right there.
Yep, 2 of 2.
Sweet.
Bam.
It's like you guys have like matching bracelets. Friendship bracelets.
Almost.
Besties forever.
Forever.
It's even got its own little thing that it goes in, and it goes right here.
Yay.
Yeah, up. Whatever. That was just a Necron. It's okay.
That's awesome. Yay.
It was impressive,
So does
man.
anybody
The
know
guy
if
like
they actually-
melded these things like live in front of us.
Yeah.
It was like, you want to see a magic trick? And we're like, what do you mean?
Are you a joker? You want to watch your wallet disappear?
Yeah,
Wait,
like,
magic, or are you just gonna turn one me? I mean, what's up?
yeah.
What
You
kind of
know,
trick you
it's
got?
like crazy.
A strange wizard appears from the crowd and asks if you want to see some magic. You got to be a
No one
little
to see if
wary
Steve
about
was.
what's happening.
Oh god.
Just come around the corner to this dark alley.
Yeah. Wait, it sounds like I'm going to come up a $200 collection. Let's go. Wait, do I have to get in a van? Nice. Oh.
Let's get free puppies.
Maybe Batman was there, Dark Alley, you know.
Oh yeah, just swoops up, gangster. Your freaking 9.5. You're selling off. Whoop. You're like, what the hell? All right. So, Ed, let's start with you. What in this new set are you stoked about?
Just the art. Actually,
Okay.
I don't really care, but like these cards at this point, it's all gotten so silly and so powerful. Every set just one-upping each other. It's kind of crazy. Although, look, you have a white doubling season. That's cool, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, where's
On a
that?
stick. No, right there. Mondrak.
Oh, okay. So on a stick, okay.
Yeah. But you know, and it becomes non-killable, which is kind of crazy.
That's nuts. Yeah, if you get the poison counters on them, then they get that, or it's kind of hard to read that.
I mean, indestructible. It's kind of like, I don't know, whatever. I kind of like the art and the flavor, but beyond that, I'm not that excited about this. Unless you want a million different variants of variants on variants.
Oh, dude, you already know. You already know, Ed. Variants.
Chat, your mission. Screenshot that shit. Meme it up in the Discord. Let's go.
Right. Someone do it. Variants. All right. But was there any card to like strike your fancy a little bit? Maybe tickle a little dust off your crotch?
I like that they're continuing the swords too.
Oh yeah, the sword. Yeah, can we see that sword, dude? You know I'm all
that's
about
what I was excited about.
And
I just like
legendary.
that's like an old school cycle that they're finally getting around to completing. And that's
And
I was going to say this
comes
should
in
be
oil
the last
slick.
one, right?
Completing.
Yeah, and
Comes in
then
an
once
oil
we
slick version.
is there?
Yeah. Here, I'll pull it up for you.
Variants.
Okay, variants. Yes, give me all the variants of this sword. Hell yeah.
I mean, there's
but,
the oil
like,
slick one.
Why wouldn't they do that in old border? Like that makes sense to have in an old border because the other swords are in old border. Like their logic on these variants is flawed. Okay.
Hold on a second.
My bad. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, you
There
flipped
you go.
off. That's kind of cool.
I don't know.
Only $100.
It kind of gives me double feature vibes.
Yeah.
But it'll be slick.
Oh, it's so slick. Yeah.
We'll charge
I was
more
gonna
by
say,
just
go
using
down
less
that-
ink.
Go down to that new stuff of damnation or whatever. It's next to the sword. Go down a little bit. What is it with these people with the 1970s first run cell phone with pictures? Staff of Completion. That one's a little interesting.
Half domination still better.
Oh yeah, by
yeah.
far. But you could tap it, pay life to do things.
Yeah.
Versatility.
Yeah, and if you're running a sack deck or you get triggers off of your things dying, you can just pay one life and kill something and do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The pay 2 life for mana, it's kind of hey, if you really need it though, it's there.
The only thing that I see that really
proliferate.
that I could give a shit about is proliferate.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Proliferate.
4 life for a card seems a little rough, but if you really need it. And then 5 to untap it to do it all over again. So, if you're combo heavy deck and you just need an extra staff of a Dom, then this could help, depending on your deck type. But yeah, cool. You can go back to the thingy.
I
and
don't
chat.
see it being as popular.
Yeah. People in chat, let me know. Let's pull up your card that you're just freaking stoked about.
I mean, I know
in
Twitter
chat.
Twitter was going wild with a minor misstep.
Minor misstep.
Yeah, mental misstep recreation.
Oh yeah, no, because Mattcaster Mage did a thing on it. Minor misstep.
It's an uncommon.
It's a 1 blue counter spell.
I can pull it up.
Verdant mana cost 1. Where is it? All these pictures are horrible.
Oh, I know.
They're all foreign. What the hell?
Oh wow.
What the hell?
What
Also,
the hell?
That is driving me nuts. You're worse than my dad changing the TV channels.
I have it up if you want to look at it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is. You found it. You found it.
I mean, I don't know about that. 1 or less. Like, you're gonna kill their mana rock or something?
Yeah, we can fuck some shit up with one of those, dude.
Yeah,
especially in modern.
Mox killer, Lotus killer.
Yep, especially in modern, dude.
Copy
really make messes with those.
Dude, how about in Commander turn
Yes.
1 Soul Ring? No, you don't.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
no, you
Exactly.
don't. Fuck right off.
yeah.
Turn 1. What's it called? The white. The artifact dude. That's like
oh shit.
that lets you draw cards.
Oh, Esper
from Modern Horizons 2.
Esper Sentinel.
Esper Sentinel.
Esper Sentinel. Nope. Right? Isn't that one?
Yeah.
Or is
Oh,
that
yeah.
Mystic Buddy, they call him.
Oh yeah. Phyrexia and Obliterator. We can go to that real quick. Here, let me go. Oh,
so here's a question for you. If you mental misstep Ragavan, it goes by the printed mana value, not the
dash,
whatever that's called, the dash cost, right?
Okay, that makes sense.
So it would be like a nope to Ragavan.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that bad boy's back. But yeah, what Alfonso was saying is going to be dumb because you'll have to have one to be able to counter it. You know, save your mana rock, save your other abilities. But this guy I never had, so I'm pretty stoked. Hope to pull one. Be nice.
Neat.
What do you mean?
The Phyrexia Obliterator. Someone likes the new Vorinclex Oil Slick.
And there's also the concept freighter cards, which I'm guessing those will be in collector boxes. It's like
I think those will be like the special full art cards that you can get in any box.
because there's the
Vorinclex. Yeah. Right, because we're gonna have the bowling cards too. So there's like, bro.
Yeah, I mean they have their original set symbols on it, so I thought that was interesting. Like the Vorinclex Monstrous Raider has a Kaldheim symbol.
Oh, I see. Can we? Oh, you want the bowling? Go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. Yeah. Someone wanted to see the Vorinclex.
That's what I'm looking for.
More. Yeah, it's right there.
There's the
one.
The concept one.
Oh, oil slick. Okay, I didn't see the oil slick yet. Okay, never mind. Keep looking.
Yeah, I don't know if there's an oil slick of that one.
Maybe they should have put those cards in the sets they came in instead of reprinting them again.
You would think.
Yeah, you would think. Yeah.
There's not a. I don't think there's an oil slick.
There is no oil slicks of those guys.
Yeah,
No,
I think these are specifically bowling alley shirts.
Yeah, it's someone. Yeah, that's what I said. The bowling alley.
I bowl. Why are you guys laughing? Those don't look like bowling shirts.
I'd love that on a bowling shirt. That'd be so sick.
Yeah, but you bowl a different way.
Oh, haha. What was that beep? That was weird.
Sorry, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I want one of those when I swear.
He had to change the battery.
Yeah,
I was going to censor myself, you stupid.
Yeah, buddy. I need one of those.
Right. Any other card besides the Obliterator and the bowling shirt variants that we're able to pull up? I don't have the new oil slick picture readily accessible. Let's see. But the Rat Commander is what I'm after, and is that is that in the? It's a different arena. That's cool.
This is the
With
arena.
cheesy
This
Braska
is the
right
I'm
there.
excited for. That's not the token doubler.
Yeah.
Reprint I'm excited for. I like the art on it too.
There's a new Kemba cat.
Oh.
Kemba cat. Is it called Kemba?
Kemba.
What colors is it?
And it's white.
All right there. Yeah.
Kitty.
Meow.
It'll be nice in my dog cat commander deck, you know.
Oh, nice.
Cats suck.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. All right. We got to cash in the once a stream. Here, let me find it real quick. Where'd you go? There you go.
Hey, Biscuit, come here. Come here, Biscuit. Come here. Cats suck.
All right, Ed. You got to get going, right?
Yes, sir. It is time.
Okay. Let me blow you up. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, and I got your clip. Where the hell did it go? Bruh.
Oh, minute.
There it is.
It's right shot. Now you want to get nuts? Come on. Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts, fellas.
Yeah,
all right, I'll catch
buddy.
you guys soon. It's always good.
All right,
chilling.
brother.
Peace out, guys. Take care,
All
everybody.
right, man.
Later, Ed.
Yeah, let me know how your Sunday goes. All right, yeah. Well, hey, what's up, dude?
Spider Steve. Oh, Bob's asleep over there. Oh, no, he's awake.
I'm
What
surprised
is
I
this
haven't
game
seen
about?
any Lorcana cards in this this new set.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking
Lorcana's
about.
gonna be a thing.
Lorcana alternate arts.
These are the oil slick raised foil lands.
Yeah. Nice.
Pre-curl.
Everybody says, I think those are
Pre-curl for your pleasure and ribbed.
And slick.
Pablo, what's up, man? How you doing?
Well, they're designed so you feel it. It feels real when you touch it.
Well, you can
Yeah.
you
Hey,
can
no,
make
I'll be honest
armor
with you.
out of
I
that
almost don't give a
shit.
no,
I don't even give a shit anymore about the curled. Half my collection is curled at this point.
Yep.
So
It's just accept your fate type shit.
yeah. Go Spider Steve, got a new sub. Whoop, whoop.
Spider Steve.
but I just think these are hot. They're the hotness.
Yeah. No, it
are.
curls to
I
your
like
top,
the-
Bob. It's a special WotC product.
No, they're
the
very
other ones
pretty.
Yeah.
But
They are
they're
super
very
nice.
good looking.
They're going to be pretty rare. I mean, in the scheme of things.
Yeah, because it's delayed, and who knows how many they printed, you know?
Just telling you,
Cool
it's going to be. They're not going to, they're not going to keep going back to the printer over and over again for these.
So my question, do you know if the oil slick cards themselves, besides these, are they going to be in collectors or just in that bundle
Nope,
as well? Just in the bundle.
Only
Yes,
in the bundle and
Those
only
cards
in
are
the special pack.
in that one special pack, yeah.
So what, you get
one
two
per-
each a pack, and then the two rare or mythic oil slicks?
Not rare or mythic. I think they're all mythic.
All mythic, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you get two
So-
mythics and
And then 10
two each of these.
land, right? Yeah.
Okay.
The real question is not so much the bundle price, right? But what are the individual pack prices going to be for these
Oh, yeah.
complete packs? Like,
Yeah. Well, that's gonna
in
be
3,
like
6 months, a year,
Yeah.
2 years,
Yeah,
5 years.
if it is a limited print, I mean, it's those packs will be going for as much as the bundle's going for now. I mean,
at least.
Well, I bet they go for more.
Yeah.
I bet we see these jokers up around $200 if
Oh,
they're really
wow.
very limited.
Yeah.
$1
Yeah, I
million.
mean, I'm not talking about next week or people are like, oh, you were so wrong. Look, 3 weeks after release, and they're less than they were. It's okay. You got to have a little bit more patience than that. But yeah,
Bob, while he asked this question, can you pull up some something on Lorcana? Okay, so
Dude,
Tortoise,
it
you have a good
looks
question. And
so
what's that?
baller. Like they released some new information this week about Lorcana.
Yeah.
On IGN. They gave the product lineup, and I'm going to tell you right now that it looks good. Like they're here. Let me see if I can share a different screen real quick.
Sure.
Get off my lawn.
Super fast. You asked a good one in private. Go ahead and ask the question for us, bud.
Well, it was more of a thought. I said, I'm really curious to see how Lorcana will affect MTG sales as a competitor.
I had a conversation, funny enough, with Lou a little bit behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
He did a video. Did you watch his video this week?
I saw a couple of his, but I don't know if I caught the Lorcana one.
Don't remember.
Yeah, he had one about Lorcana. So, he was basically saying it's not going to be the MTG killer, and I agree with that sentiment. It won't be the MTG killer, but it doesn't need to be, right?
No,
it doesn't need to grab a single MTG player or collector, right?
Oh.
To put it in terms, does anybody know what the player base is roughly from Magic? Any guesses out there?
A few
Do,
million.
do we know the player bases?
The player base.
Like, are you talking about like casual, or are you talking about competitive?
No, just how many people, what WotC claims is the MTG players, and that includes players, collectors, etc. And I think they're overestimating, to be honest.
My number would probably be overestimating, because I'm assuming it'd be like 60,000.
No, they said it's like 20 million. It's like 40 million, I think, lifetime. Around 20 million they claim active, and I think that is.
Hey, Alchemist. Yeah,
boasting.
exactly.
I don't think so, but it's probably not far off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you went right to the punchline, Alchemist. I like taking a long time to get there. I'm old and slow, but Disney has a fan base of billions, around the world. You don't need to
Bob,
take
maybe.
You don't need to take one single Magic player and convert them to Lorcana. They only need a fraction of 1% of their own fan base.
Right.
So they need like 1/10 of 1% to blow away what Magic sells.
Well,
Okay?
so on that same note, I'm part of their Facebook group and other things with Lorcana, 'cause I'm interested to see where it's going. I'm not going to call them converts, because they're not converting from Magic to Lorcana, but I know there's a handful of Magic players who are excited to try out Lorcana and buy some product and chill it out. And if you remember earlier today on AshenWing's video, when he talked about it, I'm like, the nice thing about Disney is they're not going to take like all the Magic players. They don't need to, like you were saying, because there's people who just love itself, who just want a piece of the action. Because
you don't even need that. You just need parents. You just need dumb parents walking through Walmart to go,
Yeah.
oh, Disney. My daughter loves Mulan. My daughter loves, or my son loves whatever.
Yeah.
And they'll pick that shit up just because. And they pass right by the Magic cards because, they got some evil oil slick demon on. No, curse you.
Kind of similar to Pokemon. I mean, that's
yeah.
That's what a lot of people do. My kids like Pokemon. Let's grab a couple packs.
Right.
Drip is not ready. He's a troll.
So in that same vein of thinking, that's why my wife tried out Villainous.
Yeah.
The line that jumped out at me the most, though, for me, just as a kind of pure geekdom here, is right here on the screen. On August 18th in the United States, Disney Lorcana, so we have the release date, will be released in local game stores, followed by a mass retail launch September 1st. So if you want to get involved in this, and I do recommend, if you have the spare change, maybe think about diverting some of your funds in a downtime for Magic to get in on the alpha set of something new that could potentially do very well. Doesn't mean it will, but if you're going to get anything, this is the one to do.
Hold on a second. We have an interrupting zombie real quick. Zombie, what's good, man?
I am a zombie. 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 I am a zombie.
Sorry, go ahead, Bob.
So it will be followed by a mass retail launch on September 1st. Attendees at this year's Gen Con 2023 will also have an opportunity to purchase select Disney Lorcana The First Chapter products.
Oh, boy.
And I'll be honest, I mean, it's a... Oh, God, I need to, share a different screen because I was able to blow it up. Hold on, get off my lawn. But I think it has... And I would love your opinions. Hold on, I'll get there. Hold on. I just like the appeal of the product. To me, it's a very clean look. It is. Oh boy, it is.
Cosmic Seas, what's good, brother?
Very appealing. The colors are sort of primary. It's simple. It's wholesome enough. If you notice, it's 8+.
Huh.
Right.
That's
So
interesting, Pablo. Might be a teenage product, really. But I don't think there's going to be a lot of skulls, demons, and zombies. I mean, it's all going to be Disney characters. So maybe a demon. I don't know if they have skulls. I'm not sure about the zombies.
I think.
But let's just put it this way: that did you share the other screen that I shared there?
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
So I think they nailed it with a good, solid looking, clean The cards look nice. The art looks really good. It has enough of a spread without too much for the product line. Many of these just have so that's this is what their starter decks are going to look like. This is what their booster boxes are going to look like.
Really small.
Yeah. It's compact. What's that?
That big box you just put your cursor on?
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Or
That is like the best beginner product right there.
Yeah, like the kits like you see at Walmart. So that the gift set will be in Walmart's for sure.
They said this is the one.
That's
the
a
first
pre-release,
chapter
right?
of Lumineer Trove is going to be the special one for collectors to target.
I see. Okay.
There's going to be I guess special stuff that's in there. But again, it's a very clean looking line to me. I think it's very visually appealing.
Ooh.
Of course, Disney having good artwork without anything questionable like that damn faithless looting kind of weird shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And as far as will it appeal to the gothic nature of the Magic crowd? No, but it doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Right. I think you're going to appeal to
it's
a
from Disney,
much
Pablo.
bigger audience. And I think you're going to have a lot of players, a lot of parents sitting down to play with their kids. It's 8+. So I'm assuming the mechanics are also not going to be insanely difficult. Yeah, it's not going to be for the hardcore gamers that want to have the immersive experience of a really complicated, 40-minute turn during Magic. I think it's probably going to be a pretty clean gameplay experience.
Caustic, are you heading this way, bro? I want to make sure we hit you before you get too comfortable. But
So,
he's asking how many
again,
SKUs.
I think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 SKUs at the moment.
Okay.
I don't know if they're going to have individual SKUs on each of the starter decks.
Well,
maybe.
You got to remember too, this is Disney, so you're going to have exclusivity products where you can only buy certain packs at the resort and
they're
here in
definitely going to do that.
You might have some special packs on the cruise line, but primarily you'll have to get into the theme parks to be able to get certain products of this trading card game. They're going to do that.
My guess is they won't do it necessarily with cards as much, but probably the swag that's attached to it, right?
Okay.
The Lorcana hats, the Lorcana backpacks, the Lorcana pins, the Lorcana,
Well,
fan
I would
packs
think
and-
no, it wouldn't be too difficult to print a special pack, hey, you can get this pack at Disney resorts, and it'll be seeded I don't know, 5 different random packs or something like that, where you can get their version of a rare or mythic in a different art. I could see that.
I would hope that they do that, but understand
Yeah.
it's Ravensburger that's producing this, not Disney. They're just licensed through Disney. So we'll have to see what kind of relationship they have with it being actually in the park, et cetera, et cetera. So
that's also a thing. Without getting into politics, you do have a lot of people boycotting Disney too, but the hardcore fans,
they
they're
pulled in
going to get into it.
$64 billion last year, so there's not too many people boycotting Disney.
Well, yeah.
Right. So,
yeah,
We're boycotting Wizards too, right? Aren't a lot of people boycotting
Right.
Wizards?
and Magic did $1 billion, right? So to give you the scale,
Yeah.
Well, the difference between the boycotts is people, from what I understand, are boycotting the parks, not Disney altogether.
Yeah.
And you're not
I
going to
keep
get
forgetting,
people around
guys.
the world to boycott everything.
Just real quick, Bob. I keep forgetting to do the YouTube stuff. I'm horrible at it. Please smash the like. It'd be awesome if we can hit 69 likes in one live stream or video. It'd be awesome. If you guys are new here, we do the show every Thursday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, or 5 p.m. for your Pacific Standard heads like myself here. And we do this every Thursday. So by all means, hit the like, subscribe so you can come in and chill with us and chat. And, lots of fun stuff on this channel. So it would be awesome if you join the fans in the community. All right, go ahead, Bob.
No, I mean, look, that's short term. Let's just say that Disney doesn't have really any bigger problems than WotC does. As a matter of fact, WotC's pretty much just like a one-trick pony. Whereas Disney has, their own channel. Who subscribes to Disney Plus? I do. Who likes watching The Mandalorian? I do. Who likes Andor? I did. Who likes Marvel stuff? Me, not so much, but tons of people do.
I mean, we'll get the Marvel expansion, the Star Wars expansion.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what they do with Star Wars. But but the thing is like they have to target the old trilogy stuff if they really want to push it. Like if they just come out and it's all like Force Awakens plus, it'd be like, oof, you know, I don't know if I really want an animated Rey. Can give me a Vader, give me a Luke, give me someone cool,
Let's just say that they don't have a problem with IP.
No, they don't.
And, that's going to sell packs just inadvertently. Like people that don't have the first clue about collectible card games are going to be buying Disney
preferably
cards.
Older
just thinking,
Boba Fett,
it's
Marty.
like football cards.
Yeah.
Right.
So my question is do they have prices up yet? What are they expecting us to pay? Of course
we
not.
don't have that yet.
You
understand this is not Disney itself.
Yeah.
This is
Napalm.
Raven's version, right?
Wait, yeah. Star Wars cards was big in the 90s, for fun of collecting as those were as a kid. They you remember Decipher, Bob? That was fun. You only got into the TCG for when Wizards got the Star Wars for a minute.
I don't know. I have different. Like, I have so many different versions of Star Wars over the years. Like, it's hard. I have like some Jedi games. I have some.
Oh yeah, that was Decipher.
Star Wars CCG and Destiny. By far, Destiny was my favorite flavor of the Star Wars games.
Yeah, no, we're not. I'm not a big Disney head. I hope that doesn't like make everyone mad at me. But it looks interesting to me. I don't know if I would park any money in it personally, but that's just a personal preference. But Bob's right. I mean, this isn't just the TCG market that's going to hit this. I mean, it's Disney. It's a first-time run on a collectible card like this. They had games before, but they were more living card game style. So, but yeah. Oh, you had Star Wars CCG too. Nice, Alfonso. Fortunately, sold most of my stuff off. But yeah, I still have a couple good cards from when WotC had Star Wars. I have the TCG, a couple of those. Those foils were cool. And they didn't.
I'm just saying, in this down market, I'm not looking to really buy much more. I got the original Cryptic stuff.
Yeah.
Through Dual Brain, I got some exposure to Flesh and Blood, and I buy into different card games. This one is far more exciting with the possibilities. I'm not saying it's going to be a slam dunk. It could come out and fall flat on its face. Just like any card game can. And I can tell you this, I'm far more in favor of what Disney's got going on with their selling mechanisms and their overall brand than I am with Magic at the moment.
Yeah.
I think they're doing all those things that you need to do with a brand that WotC's not doing.
Fair. Yeah, that sucks, Brody. You just tossed them all. 13-year-old border, Brody. Oof. Man. You still have Marvel Overpower. Crazy. Yeah, I didn't touch.
But I will say this about Lorcana. If you're interested in it at all, if it piques your interest at all, it's the first sets, the alphas, that tend to have the best value over time.
Okay.
In almost every collectible, whether it's tops, football cards or coins, stamps, Magic, it's the first. If you plan on doing anything with it, I would say save up now and get into the alpha set. I'm not saying go hog wild, but I would say this is the set you want to look at the most.
Yeah, it's a good set. It'd be a good time to get in. You're right. I was just thinking about the cards that people already got from the conferences when they announced.
Yeah.
They're in the thousands.
Yeah, no, good call. I mean, if you guys can afford it, sure. He's gonna Alpha Lorcana sealed. Nice. Okay.
I don't recommend against that, to be
Bob?
honest. I think it said August 18th. Like you can go to a store and do it, but if you want to get it super early, it'll be August 3rd through the 6th at Gen Con. If you're going, I'm serious. I'm planning to be there. The tickets for your badge go on sale for Gen
Caustic,
Con.
when you get here, we should talk about that, dude. I got to get hustle going because I really do want to go to Gen Con, dude. See if you can get the time off work and go.
The badges go on sale on the 29th of January.
Oh, that's too early for me. Yeah.
The badges will always, I think you'll always be able to get in.
Okay.
But what the badges enable you to do is to get one of the hotel rooms connected downtown at a steeply discounted rate. But that steeply discounted rate is somewhere between $200 and $300 a night. But
all right, Pablo, have a good night, brother. Love you too, man.
You don't have to pay for parking downtown. Well, if you have to park at the hotel, you got to pay like $50 a day for parking at the hotel. Anyways, like I said, now is the time to start looking. If you're planning to go to Gen Con, I plan to be there with Pat, and I think Matt plans to go as well. I think KylansCardShack Lance is going to be there because he's local to that area. I think there's going to be a few more. So
very, very neat. I don't know if you guys can afford it. Sweet, jump in. Like I said, this will be the alpha. Like Bob says, it might be a fun investment to toss in your closet and revisit 6 months. You're down the road and see where it's at. I think that would be good. Hell yeah, Caustic. Yeah, we'll have to figure something out. For sure, bro. But yeah, I want to try to get to Gen Con. When is Gen Con anyway?
August 3rd to the 6th.
August. Okay.
Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah. All right. That sounds like a plan. So besides our Arcana, was there any? I don't know. What do we have to look forward to this year? I mean, we already have Dominator freaking remastered for Magic. The Phyrexia set looks fun. You got standard sets. Is there any other special set that we should really be like, whoa, that we should like maybe hold out for, Bob? Lord of the Rings, you think? I don't know. Are they going to AFR it though, man?
I don't know because it's a direct. It's a straight to master set. I'm sorry, straight to master, straight to modern set. And usually the modern cards seem to be pretty powerful.
Okay. If they give it the MH2 treatment, that should be good.
Well, MH1 wasn't half bad either.
Yeah,
so
that's true too.
This will be the third, straight modern set, right? So we'll see. I'm very hesitant on all things Magic as far as like from an investment standpoint. Now I love Lord of the Rings; it's my favorite IP.
Yeah.
But if they AFR, I mean, you bring up a good point. Like, I'm going to pump the brakes until I see what they're planning to deliver, and if I don't like what I see, then guess what? Lorcana's getting a few more bucks.
That makes sense. Yeah, because like the whatchamacallit, the I don't know. I'm just scared they're gonna AFR it, bro. I really am. Like, they've already taken a lot of artistic liberties on it. And if they keep the cards good, cool. But I don't know. I'm just kind of sketch on it.
I like the panorama thing they're gonna do.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I mean, again, I'll probably get some, even if it's like the shittiest AFR product. I own some AFR. I own some Baldur's Gate. I don't think I own any Crimson Vow sealed.
Yeah,
but I do plan to. Yeah, it's going to be a crossover. It's supposed to have everything they said, which is kind of weird. If it's a modern set, like why would they have commander decks in it? That seems odd. But we'll see exactly what they release. I can tell you this: that'll be the only product, and the others look fine. I mean, we're returning to. Was it Ixalan? Is that this year? Is that next year?
Ixalan's the end of the year.
Eldraine's in the fall and Ixalan's 2024.
Yeah, Eldraine's before Ixalan.
Yeah, I thought it was next year.
Makes sense because I'm actually waiting for Ixalan.
Yeah, the Eldraine one, man. People had such a sour taste because it was so hyper overpowered that they had to ban cards that were any good or expensive, and it's like,
yeah,
what do you do to follow that up?
Right. There's only like a couple good cards.
I don't know. What do they
do
out
of that set now? Because most of the other good ones got banned.
Out of the year.
Yeah, the Insta ban.
Yeah,
Insta ban.
So I think a
yeah,
lot of people got a little bad taste in their mouth about that.
Yeah, no, I could see the Alchemist. The dungeon mechanic was fun, but it just people really didn't care to have to roll off dice. It just
slowed the game down.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had to slow the game down just so you can complete a dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah. It was cool though. I mean, yeah. No, I hear that, Cosmic. Banning of cards instantly was rough. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, like, what is anybody looking forward to from the Throne of Eldraine? Like, I don't even know what plane that shit's on.
Story plane.
Eldraine?
Eldraine plane?
It's the story plane.
Gingerbread.
A haunted and dreadful story plane. But I don't think it really resonates with a lot of people for like a return to set.
They're gonna have Shrek as a planeswalker.
Oh yeah.
You get sued by Disney.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's
they want to make a freaking donkey a freaking card for sure. No, they won't.
They'll put the Ninja Turtles in it or something.
Yeah,
There's going to be an instant called "Get out of my swamp."
Right.
They'll story time all of the secret layers that they've had, like the Hello Kitties and the Little Ponies and the Street Fighter. They're just going to jam them all, and what was that, Fortnite, and just kind of it'll be the Fortnite set of Magic.
Oh God. Well, yeah, I'm just curious because, like, there's cards in Phyrexia LB1 that I definitely want and need, like, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I do want to get my hands on that Oil Slick freaking complete edition though. That I'm gonna try to gun for, but other than that, like, I don't know, man. Do you think they'll ever reprint a Secret Lair art? Ooh. They said they were going to. In the list
There's
spot,
no reason that they can't.
Yeah.
I mean, unless there are some that they can't because of the contracts that they have, but I don't see a reason to do it. Right?
Yeah.
Just come up with a different art and try to charge more money. But there's no real reason to reprint Secret Lair arts, and I think that they are trying to do something different. Like they listen to people, and with the Secret Lair, it's a different art, right? They said we need a new reserve list. I think they're desperately trying to get away from the reserve list and try to come up with something that still has a collectible value nature to it. So either you go after the OG copies of things, which a lot of people, still do, or you get the most valuable version because we found an art that people love. Like, for example, what's the most sought after Viscera Seer?
The backwards one, right?
The backwards serialized from Secret Lairs. I think they made a mistake by putting the what do they call those maps? The ones that are in Brothers War. What's that treatment called?
In Brothers War.
The schematics, like they had that in Secret Lairs with very rare. You could get like
Eldrazi Monument was one of the first ones I saw.
Eldrazi Monument. I think there was like maybe an Ornithopter. Yeah, there was a couple of them.
But they had those already in the Secret Lairs, and I thought that's where it should have stayed. So I was very disappointed when they put that. They didn't need to. They could have gone with just the retros, and people would have been just as happy. But it kind of devalues the schematic arts that you get in the Secret Lairs from that point, and they just Wattsified it. They keep Wattsifying everything. Again, like I said, I'm not super excited about the current regime.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm actually excited to see if they'll ever do a serialized numbered card thing again, because that made watching people opening packs like more exciting. But at the same time, I really love the idea that there are a certain select amount of cards that are just this amount exists of this card, and you can pull one.
If they keep doing it, though, it won't feel special.
Well,
I think you said it one time or before, Bob, that they had too many cards, too many that were serialized. They should have selected like
still
10,
hold that.
10, 15 maybe.
Yeah, the pool was too large.
I said
too many
5.
cards.
Like, that's better.
Kind of how they did with the textures and Double Masters 2022.
Yep.
Yeah.
Double.
Right.
Yeah.
Like maybe next time they do it, they like pick out like 3 cards that are like worth money and make them serialized.
Honestly,
hard to find.
Oh, we had a car.
I think they should do that in every. Honestly, I think they should do that with the premier flagship card out of every set that they introduce.
That'd
So
be
clearly,
neat.
for the like this example, I think they should do it with the Elish Norn. I think they should have done it with Shieldred out of Dominaria United, and you
Right.
just do one in every set, right?
Yeah.
And that
Right.
becomes the hunt, and make it stupid rare, make it rarer,
Yes.
10 times rarer than the Neon Ink, right?
I
That
mean, that's
makes
how it is.
everybody.
With sports cards, you'll have the purple variant, the green variant, the blue variant, and they're numbered.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And why not?
That's
If you have 8 different variants, why not number 3? Like take 3 of those variants and number those, and then you can only get a numbered version of it. I don't know.
right. Like to me, this Phyrexian set just feels egregious with so many different treatments that it's like, and not only is there different treatments, now there's different ways to find certain treatments, and I'm like, well, are they trying to get us to like my question is, are they trying to get us to buy all the different types of products?
Of course.
Or they want me to really interact with the one product that has the card, because I think those oil slicks are sexy too. That they want me just to buy that one product and forget the rest of the set exists, or the rest of the product line exists.
Yeah, they all look cool. There's just too many of them jammed in one set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I don't know why. That's Watsifying thing.
Like
That's
they
just
look,
the way
they look good.
think.
They look good, but it's just like, why jam them? Make a secret lair. Don't put them all in one set.
You know,
Like they could have had a secret lair go along with this set for the oil slicks or something. You know.
Well, honestly, the one that's really out of place is the bowling shirt Praetors. Like that should have been
with
the
their
secret
old.
lair. That's so
Yes.
bizarre that it's it's
Especially with their old set symbol on it. That I don't understand why
Mhm.
they did that.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
right.
Probably
again
for legalities and format legalities.
That's true. Yeah.
But it is neat that you can find them in the set, but it's just
What do you
they're
mean for
not
format
legal in the
legalities?
set.
Well,
These
if
won't
you
be-
put
they're
the
not
new
gonna be legal.
Phyrexia symbol on all of them, people are going to be like, "I'm not paying my farm clicks because it's got the standard symbol on it."
Yeah.
That's definitely why they did it. Actually.
Well, I don't care about the symbols, but they shouldn't have been in the set, and they need to
Oh,
stop
I-
that
I'm not
nonsense.
disagreeing
If,
with that at all.
if you're releasing a standard set, then only put cards that are standard legal in it.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of that.
Right.
Like when you go to a draft, now if you want to put them in set boxes, which I hate, fine, because that's what the list is for. But putting like the honestly putting the retro Strixhaven, they just it feels weird, it feels bad, and is confusing for new players. Why would you want to do that?
I remember playing during Time Spiral, the standard block, and pulling off those special hourglass cards, the purple hourglass. Can't remember what they called them back then. But I remember we were able to play
Time
with
Spiral
them.
Masters.
Time shifted, yeah. We were able to play those in standard and whatnot. I don't know if that was like the whole legality of it, but if we pulled in a pack at our shop in my whole city, they let you play those cards in a standard deck.
Yes,
I'm just saying, why should they have to make shops make home rules? They shouldn't do that. Like just design the set not to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Like in a
The
draft
standard
format
set
that
should
you
be
should be able to
standard
use all the
legal.
cards.
There shouldn't be a shit pot of commander cards in it or any of that other crap.
Yeah.
It's a standard set. It should be a standard set.
I mean, I literally had my brother-in-law asking me today, "What's legal in Pioneer?" And I was like, "Well, these sets are, but these cards from those sets, if you get one of those, you can't use that."
Yeah. Yeah, it's confusing
Oh,
for sure.
When I was bringing somebody on board for finances, he getting him investing in Magic, and I was like, okay, I tend to avoid the standard sets. He's like, what is that? What's standard mean? Like,
oh boy,
that's difficult to explain. So I'm like, and then he's like, okay, so Ixalan was never standard? No, it was standard a long time ago. It's like oh boy.
Yeah.
It's confusing enough, and then you're going to put cards that aren't standard legal in a standard set. I mean, they just they make it so you have to have a damn PhD to understand the game or the collecting of it.
Yeah.
Well, they expect us to know everything because they think the repeat buyers are the people who are repeat buying their product. You know, yeah, it's true that a lot of us are buying the product over and over again, but it feels disingenuous to those getting into the game for the first time, deciding to pick up a product and be like, "What's this card?" Why? Is it
Actually, Brody, if you could bring up his statement there, I said this multiple times. Why do they keep releasing 4 standard sets a year when Commander is 80% of their player base? You know, stop it. You know, 1 standard set a year, and then release 2 Commander sets a year to draft and play.
Oh, you gotta have 6
play to your
standard
biggest
sets.
audience. It's just I don't get it. Like, why have 1 modern set, 1 standard set, and 2 Commander sets a year? Done. And stop releasing Commander decks with every single release. Stop with the Jumpstart every single release.
No,
God, less is more. Less variance.
More is more. More. Come on, Bob. More.
Sorry. No. Get off my lawn.
Is it after 8 for you? Reserve list.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Dude, I honestly think the reserve list is going away in the next few years.
I would say,
I really do.
I'd say within 5 to 10 years it'll disappear.
I think once they run out of reprint equity and just about everything else, I think we're going to see multiple reprints of like Force of Will and these other things. They're like, no, it won't drop yet. Will they're going to keep printing it until it drops, folks?
Can you imagine the day where Force of Will is like 50-cent card?
I don't think it'll be 50 cents, but it probably like I think when they stop the pressure
Check
is
your
when it starts
Discord there,
falling below,
Alfonso.
when it starts falling below like $20 for the primary card.
Yeah,
is when they stop reprinting it. But it's until you get to that. So we're going to see, we're going to see Cavernous Souls reprinted here, and probably the next year would be my guess. You're going to see Ren and 6
you're gonna need another
reprinted
Mana Crypt.
again.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, Bob. I asked these guys the other night, when do we think Mana Crypt's coming? Dude, it's got to be coming soon. Nice.
Lord of the Rings set.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be renamed? Is it going to be...
Oh, no, they can't,
like,
because then that would put it in Modern.
yeah, that'd break the shit out of Modern.
Yeah, no, they would throw a shit fit. But they'll put it in there, but it won't be legal in Modern.
Okay, they could. Do you think it'd be like Minds of Mori or some shit? Like
Old Border.
Like a reskin?
Well, it'll be whatever they call it, whatever kind of lore they need to call it, like the Silmarillion cards or something, that are like some esoteric crap.
But they'd be like, travel to the Minds of Moria, but it's a Mana Crypt,
It's just
like they do
whatever.
with the secret layers and shit. Like that
Amen,
listic
Coach.
study you have.
Let's put it this way: they're going to do whatever they can to try to hit $1 billion mark this year. They'll reprint the shit out of things. They're going to push extra sets. They're going to push extra secret layers. They're going to print for the next couple of years. I mean, until you hear them say, "Okay, that was a mistake," they're not going to stop.
No.
So all the cards that you think are reprint targets, and let me tell you, if you think that reserve list is safe, I think you're mistaken.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like shifting out of their modern cards into freaking reserve list. I would be very careful with that shit. I would be targeting, if you're going to go that way, go alpha, maybe beta. Those really small sets. But, that's just because there's such a limited number that are still left in existence. That's the direction I would go. The OG of everything.
So what? Dip into
but once
Revised
they pull the reserve list out, people are going to pucker up pretty hard because a lot of really shitty reserve list cards are going to lose their value quickly.
Yeah,
but there's a lot of penny stocks involved in that too, though, which is the shitty thing.
There's a bunch of reserve list cards that just need one reprint just to destroy them all because they're really not good themselves.
No. So I'm just saying, I would be very, very careful about all of that. Having original cards like alpha cards and beta cards, they're basically kind of bulletproof because they are old. They are super rare. They are super desirable. I'd be very cautious about even I hate to say it, unlimited power. Once they pull the Band-Aid off, especially revised, revised reserveless cards will be the ones that face plant hard fast.
Yeah, makes sense.
So,
so Bob, you excited for the 16th, bro? Prime?
oh, you're talking about next month. I'm like, dude, it's the 19th. What are you talking about?
Yeah. For February, bro.
What happened?
I'm gonna get all the big dragons to smash your face in, and
exactly. Yeah,
all the crap talking. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's
dude.
me. I'm a big crap talker.
Oh yeah.
Get off my lawn.
Just to give you a little structure, Bob. What we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna do a little MTG roundtable like mini version for 30 minutes and then hop into it. We should be able to beat our time from last time because the set box is only 18 packs. So I'm thinking 3 rounds of 6, and then just pile in the corner your rares and mythics. So that's the only thing that counts. And then boom, see who wins.
Yeah.
I
might be asleep by the end of it.
Oh,
it's okay. Somebody will yell loud enough to wake
I'll volunteer to go first. How's that?
Yeah, right. James
At
Willis,
least
how
in
you
the
doing,
third
buddy?
round. At least in the third round, in case I go to sleep.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be super fun. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy?
You're too busy mopping the floor with you to be able to sleep.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least
sorry.
yeah, Bob's all okay, bud.
Or is that shit talking? You're no fun to talk shit to. That was not
No,
fun
I'm
at
not.
all.
Oh, there
I'm
you
too
go.
old to care. Go ahead. Call
That's
me a
true. Yeah, that's
head.
true.
Your dad can beat up my dad.
But-
okay.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I think our dads would be better. I think you and my dad would be friends. Be like, haha, let's pick on him.
That's right. Do you think broke the reserve list? What would it be called? As long as it's referred to as the reserve list, I think it's here for good. Okay.
I think they just get rid of it.
Yeah, try to do what they're doing with freaking Dungeons and Dragons right now. Oh, by the way, we changed the thing. Too bad, too sad.
I mean, I see their sales starting. I think they're going to start to lag. Like they can't hide it in their quarterly reports, right? I think this quarterly report's going to look pretty good, and they can only float it for so long. But look at what they had to do to get there, right?
Yeah.
Release within 6 months in that quarterly report, right? You're talking about another master set being released, or at least hyped to be released. With basically two master sets within 6 months of each other. Think about that. Yo, what's up, big man?
Hey,
So,
what's up? That was a
plus
little
you had
Steve there.
Brothers War, which also reprinted, by the
What's up,
way,
buddy?
a large amount of
good
somewhat desirable
All right.
cards, right? You had Liliana reprinted in the last 6 months.
Right.
They're running out of targets, guys. Don't kid yourself. That is happening, which is why I say, where do they go after they run out of the reprintable card value equity that they have available to them, right? I mean, look at it. Like 6 months ago, think about this, guys. Think back 8 months ago, what an Imperial Seal was worth.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody expected it to tank from 1,800 down to 80.
Yeah. Well, I knew it was gonna, but yeah, it's like $100 card now or less.
I'm pretty
depending
sure
on what version.
the Portal Kingdoms version is still up.
It took a hit though, no?
Yeah.
No look.
It did the same thing with Grim Tutor was reprinted.
Yep.
So from what I can see on fancy little phone here.
Hey, what's up? What? Tell me to blow it up, dude. Hold on a second. There you go. Wow.
Yeah, the original
That's still 1.17.
still high though.
Or what? Well, yeah, 1.7K. Nice. All right, what's up, Kevin Hine? Good to see you, buddy.
Which is weird because, I mean, it is kind of a shitty card. It's not a good tutor.
No.
Yeah.
Really, it's not going to get played. That's one of them rarity.
Yeah, it will. If you need a bunch of tutors, yeah, it would go in like Commander, right? I mean,
that's about it.
Vamp Tutor just seems so much better.
What I'm saying is, you're going to see these like okay, and again, like I said, there's an OG example of a card,
right.
But even those can't stand but so much of a reprint, right? Yeah.
If they did it a couple more times.
Look at OG Food Chain. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
What's the new one out of Dom Remastered that has it? Is it Hunting Grounds?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? That had like one printing before that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a decent card.
Well, Urza's Incubator is another perfect example.
Well, that's got a couple printings.
Oh, I think it has had a couple. Yeah, I think it's had like 2.
Okay, yeah. Hunting Grounds is originally out of Judgment. I mean, it's not super expensive, but see, Incubator was originally out of
Urza's
Destiny.
Yeah, and there was also a reprint in a Commander deck. Yeah, and that was it. And it's like a tribal, like, you know,
Destiny.
Staple. It's like they need so many of them
in the anthology. So I mean, even the original foil's still holding pretty good value at 400 and some.
Well, that's a whole different ballgame when you're talking about old school foils.
Yeah. But I mean, even the original is like $45. So it's like, what do you get at this point? You know, which one do you buy? Like, I'd probably buy the old one or a retro border, but I don't really like this new art. I like the old art better.
The retro looks cool.
I like the old art though.
Yeah, the old art's cool.
I think I only have like 2 of the original ones. At any rate, you know, the financial talk will probably. So you want some behind the scenes chit chat that I've had with other content creators, sort of a tinfoil hat moment?
Oh,
sure.
I love these. Yeah, hold on. Let me get ready for you, bro. Oh, man.
That's what she
said. I haven't had one of these in a while. That's right. It's buried in here, too. Damn.
That's what she said again?
Yeah, that's what she said again.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Oh,
she won't stop talking.
God. There you go, Bob.
She says so much.
Go, Bob.
So I don't even remember who I was talking to. Maybe it was Dual Brain. And I said, I think that we're going to see an exodus of a lot of the Johnny Come Lately content creators.
Yep.
You know, your pack cracking and whatnot is sorry. It's just not as exciting as it was. I didn't even look. I don't think I've looked at all the cards that came out of Dominaria Remastered. I didn't care to watch the spoilers. I haven't looked at every card that's coming out of Phyrexia all will be one. I'm not watching those. I don't know the last time I even went to look at a pack cracking video, to be quite
real quick,
honest.
a random Dave appeared.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
So I think that we're going to see a thinning of the market. I even was talking with Pat behind the scenes. I'm like, I don't want to keep talking shit about Magic, but there's really not a lot of positivity to talk much about. So we've shifted and we're going to focus more on Commander raids and try to get that format up and running and on its feet. And it's doing well. Try to go in a positive direction because it's just negative Nancy everywhere. And I feel pretty negative about the product, to be quite frank. And I think a lot of other people will too. And other content creators, I don't know what you guys are doing. You don't have to disclose it here, but they're shrinking. The people are losing subs and viewers and view time. And, you know, it's just not, this is what happens in a bad era. People just aren't excited. So we're going to see a draining of the market. If you're just starting in Magic, you got an uphill battle as far as content creation. So I think, you know, you're going to have to find a very unique niche. I think you're going to have to bring something different to the table in order to get any kind of exposure. But the silver lining of that is, you know, if you put in your dues, if you hang tough with it and you keep putting out your content, and I don't think that Magic's going to die. I think there will be ebbs and flows, and we are ebbing hard at the moment and going to continue to for quite a while.
I'm definitely ebbing so hard right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear how hard you are right now.
Ebbing. I'm ebbing hard.
You're ebbing. So ebbing.
No, I agree with that, Bob. I totally agree with you, buddy. My thought just disappeared. Fuck.
Is because
Thank you. I
Big Bob
drained your
Dave
thought.
said,
Yeah. I had it before I started talking shit.
and then Dave chimes in. It's like, I don't know if I want to see that. Oh God.
Well, there you go. I mean, hey, you do what you got to do to be unique. I don't know how you can go for it. I think that's something you should do, Brody, is do the polar bear challenge and crack a pack in the water before you're allowed to get out.
Oh hell yeah.
On camera.
But you gotta somebody gotta dry your hands off though.
What's that?
Yeah. Somebody's gotta dry.
No,
his
if
hands
he
off.
jumps in the water, I don't give a shit what he cracks. I'll watch that.
That would be the most grandest thing ever.
I just want to see him get through a pack in the water.
Yeah, it's just a proper moose knuckle. It's all good.
It'll be a peanut by the time he gets out of the water. But
yeah.
But okay, so Bob, to reiterate on the whole, if you pack cracks, i.e., me, you're gonna, you're not gonna have a good time. But like, if everybody else kind of,
I didn't say that.
I know.
I said those people are losing viewership.
That's what I heard. Yeah. I'm not really, but I also feel like my relationship with everybody is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Sure. But I don't really care if I make it or don't make it. I'm just happy to know you guys and be able to talk with everybody.
Yeah, that's one thing I like, because the gathering still is like gathering, and we kind of gathered online and are making this awesome community. So if you guys are in the communities and stuff like that, I always reach out, try to get more content creators involved, and build this thing. That's the whole goal. I do a lot of the community events within the community, so I think that's kind of a niche a little bit. Like these 9+ channel box battles. It's pretty awesome. Bob, you were in one of them, no or no?
What's that?
One of the box battles? I don't think you were. Were you?
Yeah, like around Christmas time, there was a lot of drinking involved, but
but honesty, you're like, I probably was. I'm just gonna open
no,
this pack,
we did. It was, I don't know if it was so much a battle, but we ripped a bunch of boxes. It was Christmas last year time.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It was. Oh, it's awesome, dude.
No, I was
doing this. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was a little distracted thinking about some collectible trivia.
Oh, okay. What do you got?
Well, why is it that they never made a pregnant Barbie? How can we never see it?
Okay. Didn't they? They made it.
I know why.
Is this a joke? Why?
That sounds rhetorical to me.
Yeah, like what?
Because Ken came in a different box.
Nice. Oh, dude, no.
But then I was like, well, they can't do it because they don't have the appropriate bits.
Yeah, that too. But Bob, for sure, you get a for sure.
Yeah, the more you think about it, the worse it gets.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. Yeah.
Not having more.
Yeah. Oh man.
I can't help it. Attitude that Ken came in a different box.
Oh yeah, Kevin, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Oh man. Well, I don't know. We have that to look forward to February 16th. I think Attitude, Dave, you have Jay subbing for you, so that'll be some good little snarkiness in the background, talking a little smack.
Well, those are going to be the kind of things that we kind of need to do as a community of content creators. Is to still come up with ways to make Magic and Magic interaction fun, entertaining for people to tune into. But the days of just, oh look, rip the pack, $100 card. Those days, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
those days are good.
It'd be like, oh, a $20 card.
Kind of what I was trying to say earlier, but I'm kind of haloed up. So.
Oh yeah.
So however you're going to do it, you need to do it differently, standing on your head in a thong, whatever.
Oh God, yeah.
None of those things.
Maybe standing on your head in a thong. But
yeah.
I try to draw people in with my intros. I don't know if you've seen any of my videos, Bob, but it's definitely different.
I've
if you
watched
get a
videos,
chance.
but I might have skipped past intros because I hate them.
Come on.
I do. Sorry.
You don't even know what they are though.
But here's the thing.
I'm not. Yeah. Okay.
Have you ever watched Game of Thrones?
Yes.
You know how they make little minute changes, and I think they did it with like the 1963 the JFK thing. They do it for the Umbrella Academy, where every intro has a small change to it that alludes to some part of. I think Ozark did it. I even skipped past those, even though it gives away some info. I'm like, get past that shit and just go to the episode. I'm sorry. That's the way I watch stuff.
Hey, at least it's honest.
You have to be on too many shows to watch too much shit.
I can show you a sneak peek of my intro coming out tomorrow if you guys want to see it.
Oh,
Does it have Ken and Barbie in it?
No. Hold on, let me bring it up. I'm going to mute the tab.
All right, I'm waiting for the link or the thingy.
That's on your definition of vintage, though, too.
No,
What's up, guys?
Dave,
Let's go bless some people with magic. Let's go.
Oh, is it on your thing?
Hello, sir. We're here today to bless people.
Oh, where is it?
Do you like magic? Well, yes, I do like magic. What about Qore 2021? 2021, yeah, good set. Well, we'd like to give you this collector box. But you know what? Why don't you take this and double it and give it to somebody else? Well, we weren't really doing that. Hello, Miss. We're out here in the New Year blessing people. Do you like magic?
Yes, I like magic, and I love being blessed.
What about Qore 2021?
Qore 2021? That's a great set. Many good planeswalkers.
Well, today we're going to give you 2 boxes. Would you like that?
Yes, I'll take this. Me and the kids will build up some good decks with these.
Awesome.
Well, thank you.
Have a great day.
Wow.
I'm not sure what just happened.
I'm not. Yeah, we hear the
I need
audio.
an adult.
Yeah. Okay.
Words to live by, Coach. Words to live by.
Oh, there you go. Now we see.
There's me.
What's up, guys? Let's go bless some people with magic. Let's go. Hello, sir. We're here today to bless people in the new year. Hello. Do you like magic? Well, yes, I do like magic. What about Qore 2021? 2021, yeah, good set. Well, we'd like to give you this collector box. But you know what? Why don't you take this and double it and give it to somebody else? Well, we weren't really doing that. Hello, Miss. We're out here in the New Year blessing people. Do you like magic?
Yes, I like magic, and I love being
What
blessed.
about Qore 2021?
Qore 2021? That's a great set. Many good planeswalkers.
Well, today we're going to give you 2 boxes. Would you like that?
Yes, I'll take this. Me and the kids will build up some good decks with these.
Awesome.
Well, thank you.
Have a great day. Hello, sir. We're out here today.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
We'll stop it there.
Tortoise. You made a good point in private chat. Do you want to go ahead and say that real quick?
Oh, yeah. I was just sharing in private chat. So the opening pack fun. Like people do it a lot on video camera, but a lot of people just open a pack on camera, either for a short or just do a video and don't add a lot of entertainment value to it. I mean, come on, really, it's sometimes hard to do. So I understand. But like videos where people get a stupid pack and they make an event out of it or like try to add value to it, those videos last longer. And like by last longer, they retain more retention to the video over a long time. But like so many people just open packs because I see a lot of shorts that a lot of people do, and it's just them opening packs to music. You know,
yeah,
and
sure,
yeah, and you know, but like I understand the idea of shorts, but like when you have like a whole bundle box, do something fun with it.
Okay,
I mean, look at this video he just did. That was fun. It had me entertained through the whole scene, all the way to the bathroom scene where he shut it off. I like that.
Yeah,
there's more. That's just a sneak peek. Just a sneak peek.
Sneak peek. Subscribe too.
And I'm giving away an entire collector box tomorrow, so
oh
opening it and
wow,
giving it away.
Nice.
Wow, that's cool. You doing it live or what?
No, it's just going to be in the video, and I'll do some random comment randomizer or something. But trying to get to 500 subscribers, so I figured why not?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's cool, dude.
500. Because I would walk 500 subs, and I would walk 500.
500 more. Yeah. I'm gonna have. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow after the doc visit. We'll see if they're gonna send me to like ER or some crap. I doubt it. But I got all these Pringles from our guy Robert Johnsfield. Thank you so much, dude. He sent some really awesome stuff. That's what was going on last night. But let me see if I can move the camera over here. I want to do some arts and crafts. Would you guys be down for some arts and crafts, like for a stream?
That's very broad. You say arts and crafts, and like a million things hit my brain.
Well, I mean, look at these beautiful Pringles, right? These are some land packs or whatever, and I'm not mad at him for sending me Pringles. Though. I hope people didn't realize I was being negative. No. It's just these are going to take forever to try to flatten down. But look at that. You can curl it out and make a little. You can make yourself kind of like a dice barrier tray. Taking a little painter's tape, like right there, and curl these out. Yeah, come on in, brother. Go ahead, man.
Glue them up, dude.
Clutch
Glue
step.
them together.
Yeah. So no, I was thinking, for the demon games or for try to get this set up for, make a little dice thing all curl around, then I can toss the dice right in there. That'd be fun.
Nice. That's a clever idea to use cards.
Say anything or not? Okay. Yeah. So I was gonna do that. Get a little painter's tape, rip up pieces, make a freaking. Make a big old barrier. I don't know. It's just fun things. What
I
can you do?
I think you should go. I think you should go a little more extreme and make a potato launcher.
Oh.
Potato launcher.
Yeah.
I second that.
Yeah, make a potato launcher out of cards. Yeah, I don't even know the first thing about. As soon as I light it, the whole thing will go.
You put the cards in, curl them a little more, add some epoxy.
Oh, there you go. Spider Steve, MTG Attitude wants to do an intro with you.
Definitely.
I don't know if it's all going to be in the bathroom though, but whatever.
Ain't a thong.
You can be in the shower.
You'll be the Thong Bros.
I'll wear the Borat swimsuit. Remember that one?
Yeah, exactly. It would be crazy. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. I got another note here. Okay, Bob. Yeah, good timing. Good timing. I'm going to wrap up. I have a buddy cruising over, and then got to make some dinner for Dad and do all that fun stuff. So thank you guys again for watching. Yeah, if I come on tomorrow, it'll probably be like a stream, me messing with this, making kind of like a impromptu dice tray or something. I don't know. We'll just be chilling. So I'll maybe see you late tomorrow night. We'll see. Well, I hope you guys will have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Bob, for coming on. Thank you, Tortoise, Marty, The Gathering's Place, Spider Steve, and Prime, as well as Dual Brain earlier. Thank you, guys. You guys rock. And Fonzo, I did say the link, but yeah, we're going to go and wrap up. You guys have a great night. And we'll see you, well, definitely Sunday twice. We got Leila and EDH and the Rip and Chip for 6 and all those box battles. It'll be crazy. Good times. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Later. Peace.
Bye.